Hey there, I thought we'd try the time guesser for today. It's May 25th, Towel Day. Happy birthday to Douglas Adams. And let's get started. That's a lot of sheep. Oh, we're in Spain. Why are there so many sheep? We're in Spain. I know that because from GeoGuessr is some meta when the crosswalk sign has 8 lines. That's only Spain. Most of them only have 5. Some have 3. Spain's the only one that has 8. But, like, is this the running of the bulls? Because those are sheep. I'm very certain those are sheep. I don't know why. Like, why are there so many sheep? And there are people watching, so there's some reason for this. And taking video. Okay, they've got smartphones. That looks like a BlackBerry, though. Oh, they're wearing masks. A lot of them are wearing masks. Okay, so this is during COVID for sure, because this many people wouldn't be wearing masks otherwise. And yeah, she's got like a modern iPhone. Okay, so we are recent, probably. Well, he doesn't have a mask. She doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. She doesn't. They do. He's got one, but he's not wearing it. I'm going to go with 2021 then, because maybe it's after the vaccine was available. More people were able to get out and be in large crowds without masks, which honestly they still shouldn't be doing, but you know. I don't know, however, what this event is, or do they also have sheep running down the street in the running of the bulls, or is this some other event that I don't know about? Because these are not bulls, these are sheep. They go bah. There's also a few different colors. They're kind of cute. I really like sheep. I think they're really cute. Oh, those are goats. Or are those male sheep? I think they're goats. Now I'm not sure. See, now I feel silly. I mean, I don't know my livestock very well. I'm not a farmer. But you know, when I was a kid, I did learn all the animal sounds. Did you ever wonder why, like, one of the first things kids learn is, like, animal sounds? Like, why does my city kid need to know that cows go moo and sheep go ba? Like, it's so random. You can understand it from when we were more agricultural and it's just become kind of a thing. And it is a thing that people learn, but, like, it's not that important to everyday life here in suburban Los Angeles, what sound a sheep makes and what sound a cow makes. Like, they're not going to run into that many sheep and cows in, you know, suburban Los Angeles or whatever. But apparently in the streets of Spain, you might run into herds of sheep just lining the streets. I don't know what this is or where. This is really funny though. I'm wondering if there's like if any of the storefronts have the name of the city on them or something. That happens sometimes. I don't see any, at least none that I can read. I wonder if that's a map. I can't tell. All right, well, I know we're in Spain, so let's go with... Gosh, I don't know. Where would there be a place where they just have herds of sheep? I mean, this is thousands of sheep. They're all just bunched up together, and there's people just lining the street watching and taking video. This is weird to me. Why would you do this? I don't understand. I would like to understand this, but I do not. Where do I go? I have no idea. Toledo? We'll go Pamplona because I don't have any other ideas. And we'll go 2021. Not going to 10K this one. 2021. Go. Sheep passing through central of Madrid. I almost went to Madrid. Sheep passing through central Madrid as part of an annual tradition in which farmers exercise their right to use ancient migration routes. Interesting. I did not know about this, but now I would like to know more. See, you learn stuff. Okay, so it was Madrid, but I did get the right country and I got the right year. I'm happy about that. Not a bad score, 9100. All right, next. Okay. What are we doing? Why are we sweeping? It looks like they look Indian? They look Indian. Yeah, I would think so. Keep Birmingham tidy. So this is Birmingham, UK. Some kind of a cleanup thing, but they're definitely Indian, right? Not that there aren't Indians in the UK, there are quite a lot. Not that surprising, but interesting. Some kind of a... I don't think this sign has anything to do with it. This looks like some kind of a parade or march or something. I mean, they look like they're on a float. Year. Nobody's wearing a mask. But it's a pretty high res photo. The fact that I can read that. I think you can give blood over there. If you're looking for a place in the UK to give blood, I found you some. I can't quite read. Oh, what does that say? German something fest 2007. I think we're in 2007. All right, Birmingham. Where is Birmingham? I feel like this is a thing I should know. And yet. Here it is. Birmingham. We'll just go central Birmingham because I don't think I'm going to find the exact spot without a lot of effort. And we'll go 2007 because of the sign, unless that's just a remnant of some past event. But let's see. No. Oh, Buddhist festival. Okay, that makes sense. In Birmingham City Center. Wow. Holy moly, by luck, I was only 2 points off. 97 meters from the correct location. That was pretty good. 9998. I will accept that. And I got the year. So that was good. Two of them in a row that I got the year. Well, that's Golden Gate Bridge. But this is a long time ago. Because this photo is not very good. It's not a professional photo, I don't think. I think it's just someone posing in front of the Golden Gate Bridge. Well, I know where the Golden Gate Bridge is. So let's start with that. So far, they've been giving me ones I can actually figure out. Kind of. There's a bit of meta for the, what do you call it? For the one in Spain. What year is this? Gosh, there's not a lot of clues. I'm kind of looking at what he's wearing. It doesn't look like his clothes don't look that old-fashioned. Can I see what these people are wearing? It's a very dark photo. What is going on here? What is that? What is on? Is that something on someone's head, or is it just the lamppost? I can't. Oh, you know what? I think it's an observation thing, maybe. I cannot tell what that is. The contrast on this photo is... Yeah. Oh, I think it's one of those, like, things where you put a coin in and you can get, like, a view. Gosh, I have no idea the year. Because they... I mean, these clothes could be 90s or they could be 50s. Like, I can't see his pants. Sometimes the pants are a clue. This person's pants are not baggy. Like, the 50s, like, if you were wearing a suit, it was with baggy pants. And he's got... His tie isn't super thick or super skinny. He appears to be Asian. I don't know if that's important. And this just looks like someone on vacation taking a picture. Like, it doesn't look like anything like a significant event. I could be wrong. But it's in black and white. And it's not a good camera. Like, it's really grainy and the contrast isn't very good. The framing is good, but the photo itself, like the quality of the photo isn't that good. Actually, the framing is really good. I like it a lot. Your eye is just drawn straight from him to the main pylon here. And there's a lot of like good perspective going back. I don't know that much about photography, but I can appreciate a nice photo when I see one. And look, he's like really centered in the bush here. It's actually a really nice photo. Like, it's just the contrast is so bad. I have no idea. Let's go 1981. I'm probably way off. Oh, no, it doesn't feel like 80s, does it? I don't know. I'm gonna go older. I'm gonna go 72. Oh, it was 80s. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's President Xi Jinping. Look at me not recognizing people. Well, I don't know what he looks like anyway, so I wouldn't have recognized him even if it was a modern photo of him. But that's a very interesting photo now. That becomes a lot more interesting when you know who it's a picture of. Still not a very good photo. But 85, okay. I would have been closer with 1981, but that's okay. Got the location pretty good again. Doing pretty well with my locations, except for the first one. Oh, wow, what's going on here? They're running away from something. That's a US flag. This looks like some kind of... They're running away, clearly. She looks a bit panicked. It doesn't look like they're having fun. But there's kids. Is this when the US was leaving Afghanistan? Like, this is a very well fortified base. This is not in a peaceful area. All these people are running, but they're running away. But then there's people lined up in, it looks like maybe the entrance. Gosh. This kid doesn't have any shoes. And then what's here? Is this like tear gas canister, maybe? Looks like it might be. Some kind of a riot, or... But, like, there's a person with a stroller. There's children here. He looks like he's throwing something. It's pretty grainy. It's kind of an old photo. This person's just taking a picture. What is going on here? Oh, could this be a border crossing? Like a border wall? Gosh, I have no idea. There's a lot of people there. I mean, that's clearly the United States flag. And then there's tons of barbed wire, really high walls, floodlights. Some kind of building over here. Right, I'm thinking border crossing now. And I'm thinking trying to disperse the crowd, or there's some kind of conflict going on. And that would be why there would be children there. They're trying to get into the country. This is the best I can think of. But I don't know. And, like, what's going on over here? Like, there people taking photos. More than one place. This guy's taking a photo. These guys are right up at the barbed wire. There's some girls here. There's a baby in a stroller. Like, this is weird. Like, she looks panicked. She doesn't, like, they're not running away for fun. They're definitely, like, she's got her kids by the arms and she's, like, dragging them away. This girl doesn't have any pants. This kid doesn't have any shoes. I think they're running away from the tear gas. Alright, I don't know. I'm gonna go with a Texas border crossing. Maybe El Paso. And Ciudad Juarez. That would make sense. Wonder where the crossing actually is. I mean, this is a wild guess. I have no idea what this is. But let's go with... Oh, the photo's kind of grainy. That person has a tripod. They're also taking pictures. No, video. This is some kind of event. This is something. Like, people are documenting it. And then there's a whole bunch of people up there at the gate. I don't know. This is such a wild guess. All right, we're going to try that. Running away from tear gas near a coastal border. Okay, so it was actually California in 2018. That wasn't great. I was right about it being people trying to cross the border, but I was very wrong about the location. This is San Diego, Tijuana crossing, and apparently much more recent than I thought. Okay, that was not good. That's a cute picture. Okay, that's the Kremlin in the background, so we're in Moscow. I mean, that's Russian, but we're in Moscow. I don't know who she is, but these cars are making me laugh because they're so classic Soviet bloc cars. That makes me think 80s maybe from the way she's dressed. Could be 70s, but her hair, I don't know how much the Soviet styles mirror the American styles in those days. The cars make me think 80s. All right, well, we're in Moscow, so we can do that. Somewhere. Wonder where exactly. I feel like this is a person who is, like, known. Like, if I knew who she was, it might help me with this photo, but I don't. I mean, I haven't recognized a lot of people. I recognized Louis Armstrong the other day, but only because he was actively playing a trumpet. I'm not good at faces. I think maybe over here. She's not in a park. She's on the street. I wish we had a sense of direction here. Maybe over here. It's a very wide street going right to like an entrance. Maybe here. All right, and we'll go 80s. We'll go 80, 85. 91. Oh, shortly before the collapse. Location was good. Oh, so it's not some famous person. Okay. So I would say 4 out of the 5 of those were quite good. And I had the right idea about the border crossing. 39K is respectable. I'll take it. All right. How did you do on this one? Did you find it challenging? Did you know about the sheep in Madrid? Because I sure didn't. Let me know if you learned something. I sure did. And I will see you another time for more Time Guesser.